Start.
Good morning. Today is a great day, an auspicious day, because on this day was born the Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, our beloved Kavi Guru. That means today is Rabindra Jayanti. On this day, the students and the teachers, we all gathered together in the school premise to pay our homage and our tribute to our beloved Kavi Guru. But in the event of COVID-19, students and teachers are all at home going to the lockdown. So we cannot gather together and offer our homage and tribute to our Kavi Guru. Nevertheless, we can do it at home in a different way with our beloved ones. We can sing a song, we can recite a poem written by Kavi Guru, or we can even dance at home to pay our homage to Kavi Guru. Now I am going to teach you science, and the topic is exercise for healthy heart. Exercise for healthy heart is a last portion of a chapter called circulation, and I have chosen this part because I feel this is very helpful for you at this time when you all are at home. We should maintain a healthy lifestyle in order to be fit and healthy. We can keep our heart healthy by performing some exercises such as brisk walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, or active outdoor games for a minimum of 30 to 40 minutes every day. That means we have to be active even though we are at home to keep ourselves fit and fine. That is the need of the hour. Whenever students come to school, they are very busy, moving about, running around, running towards their friend, visiting their friends and classmates, playing in the playground or walking down the corridors. But now we cannot do that because you all are at home. So we have to find some ways to remain healthy, and that's possible by means of exercises. You can do jogging, but you cannot do active outdoor games now because it's not allowed. But you can have a short walk on the terrace or in the corridor. Such types of exercises increase the efficiency of heart. This results in more oxygen-rich blood available for the heart to pump to the organs of the body. We can keep our heart safe from the risk of heart diseases if we make exercises our habit. So, exercises not only keep us healthy, but it can stop various diseases like heart diseases. Nowadays we find a lot of people are suffering of heart diseases, even young people, because of their evil habits. Most of the children, they are interested in junk foods which are not at all good for the heart. And finally that result in obesity. So to get rid of such evil diseases, you have to make exercises a part of your life, and then only we can live a happy life, a disease-free life. Breath is the source of life. To breathe well is to live well. Breathing is inhaling pure air and exhaling the impure air. Inhaling means taking pure air into the lungs through nose. Exhaling means releasing impure air out of the lungs through the nose. So breath is the source of life. To breathe well is to live well. We all breathe because we need to survive. But we have different evil habits. Most of the time, in a hurry or out of our busy schedule, we breathe very fast. That is called a shortness, somewhat a shortness of breath. But that is not good. We have to take in the air fully, fill our lungs properly, and then we have to exhale. We have to allow the impure air to go out of our body through the nose. Pranayama. Pranayama is the yoga practice of controlling your breath. Pranayama is a Sanskrit word that consists of two words, prana and yama. Prana means breath and yama means control. Over time, your breathing tends to become short and shallow, which does no good for the body. There is enormous healing energy in the air we breathe. The more we take it in and feel in our lungs, the better. Pranayama is a way to do that with certain specific rules. So we have a beautiful example of yoga, pranayama. Pranayama is very famous in India. Most of the people, they do it either in the morning or at night, but most people do it in the morning, early in the morning, to keep themselves physically fit. Therefore, dear students, whenever you get time, you practice it in front of your elder ones, because they know it, they understand it, they can help you out if you have any problem in practicing pranayama. You can do it early in the morning or in the evening. Pranayama is going to help you a lot, as it will heal you from your certain diseases which is going to disturb you in your future. So the best thing is to practice pranayama and be healed and to remain fit and fine. You have little task, and the task is you learn the meaning of inhaling, exhaling and pranayama. You have it all in this on the board, so you go through it and you can understand it, and you can also learn the usefulness of exercises, the usefulness of pranayama and other yoga practices. Thank you.